Hi guys, second video of the day. This is another install we've done. This time it's on a Lamborghini Gallardo. This will fit the, I think it's 2003 or 4, 2003 to 4/4 to the 11 car, I think it is. Oh sorry, 13. 2003 4 to 13 car. Says it on the website anyway. So this is classed as a tuned-in radio. What you get for your money on this one is the square part here. So these parts down here, the side obviously is the original part of the car, and then obviously our radio just fits in there. Now these tend to work pretty similar off the old Audi CAN bus sort of thing. So as you'll see, all this down here is obviously it's pretty much Audi parts this anyway. But systems on our website are Android 14 model. This is the home page here. You can change this if you want just by simply downloading a skin app from the built-in app store. So it does have Google Play, and basically you can download whatever you want, like a Gamma or car launcher. So you can change this homepage if you want, but it is like black background, pretty much matches the dash, I think, pretty much. So it does tie in with the outskirts of the radio. So obviously it does look quite nice in this car, and obviously this is the homepage too here. So 8-core processor, 464 gig of RAM. It comes with built-in CarPlay and Android Auto, which is wireless, and also this is all the applications on the home page, which are basically much shortcuts. So you've got your navigation here, so whatever maps you have on here, so obviously you can download whatever maps your choice, Waze, Copilot, TomTom, Google Maps, all that. So pretty much you can then assign it to this one here. It is assigned to Google Maps at the moment, but as I said, you can change that. This one's an online app, so obviously you would need an internet connection to it, so you can link your phone's hotspot to it, or alternatively you can basically get a 4G dongle, stick it into the USB. Doesn't have a built-in SIM card on this one holder. You do have to go buy the dongle, but it does have the hotspot capability. So just going back out to here, we'll go back to the home page. All these buttons are physical down here, so obviously if you just want to customize it. Car, I don't think it has steering wheel controls on this car today, so basically you can control about these here. These ones obviously are just options to take it into the system. This is your Bluetooth menu, so obviously it does have phone book support on there, so you can take your phone calls through Bluetooth. Has music streaming too, so obviously if you want to stream your music from your phone through to Bluetooth, you can also do it that way too. This BND is the radio station and application here, so obviously this is where your FM AM radio would be. Again, it's got RDS on there too, so obviously it will show you the station names when it's all tuned in. Let's have a little look. You got the modes, which will just flick you through the different apps on the system if you want. It does have this up here, which is pretty rare because obviously everyone's gone for the large screens, but this one is a disc holder, so obviously you can play CDs as well as DVDs on this. It will take most formats of this, so if you one for copying your movies onto rewrite on a disc, then obviously it'll take them ones too. Just going back to here, there's your Bluetooth, which just showed you the music. This app here is if you want to play your music through an SD card or a USB, then obviously you can play it through the app there too. So alternatively, you can do it with movies too. So if you want to put movies onto a pen drive or SD card, it'll also do that too. Here's your application center. So I'll just give you a short summary of each one. A2DP, that's your music streaming app. So once your phone is connected through Bluetooth, you can stream music. Adobe, I think that's just pretty much pre-programmed into Android, every Android firmware, but again, it's just on PDFs and stuff like that. Amplifier, so it's got a built-in, so you can customize the sound output. This car today, it doesn't have amplified speakers, or it doesn't have no like Bose speakers or nothing like that, so they are pretty standard, so you're not really going to be able to customize and feel the output unless you have upgrades on the speakers. Android Auto, that's if you want to link to your phone. It brings over a lot of apps over here, like navigation apps, music apps, text messaging apps from your phone over to there. APK installer, if you want to put your if you're into putting apps on your system which are not on the Play Store, then you can do it on a USB pen SD card and going through the app. AVN, so if you want to link anything like TV boxes up to it and through the RCA cables, the AVN cables, RCA cable type, then you link it in through there and play it through there. Bluetooth already showed you. Calculator, calendar, self-explanatory. CarPlay, so this is the app if you're similar to the Android Auto but for Apple phones. So again, brings you music, text messaging apps, and podcasts and navigation through on that app there too. Different ways of using it. Chrome, that's a browser. TV, it's not going to work because it doesn't have it. DVD, which is this here, as I just showed you. DVR, again, not being installed today, so I'm not going to use that. File browser, again, an app you can use to put third-party applications from a pen drive onto here if you want to. Gmail, Google, self-explanatory. Instruction manual guide, you see there. That's why your Adobe's on there, because it likes to read it in that format. Can't be bothered waiting for it to load up, so I'll just go back out. There's your maps here, which is your Google Maps screamer, and there you go, decided to load up, haven't you? So there's your user guide, so that's why your Adobe's on there, just obviously gives you the user guide. So going back out here, music app, navigation, self-explanatory. Play Store, there's your Google Play Store, so if you want to sign into the Play Store, that's where you download your apps. Just to let you know, just because it's an Android operating system doesn't mean you can't use Apple phones with it. All it means is where you go and download applications from. So if you want to download an app too, you'd have to go to the Play Store, not to the Apple Store. It doesn't mean you can't play it with Apple phones. It's totally fine. Apple phones are linked like any other phone, which is Bluetooth, music streaming, Wi-Fi tethering, mirror link, and CarPlay. So it's totally fine, don't worry about that. Radio, I've just showed you. TV, not really going to use that because it hasn't got it. That's pretty much a hardware you need to get installed by the factory to be able to get TV, but the TV is a bit of a funny one in every country you go to because it works off MPEG-2, MPEG-4 and all that type of stuff, so it's a bit complicated, so you tend not to sell it with TV. YouTube, self-explanatory, you're probably watching this video on it. Video, again, put your videos onto a pen drive or a USB pen, an SD card, play it through there. And these are just all like little shortcut windows, which you probably won't need to go into, to be honest with you. It's nice and swift and responsive, isn't it? It's what you get with an 8-core one, with a decent bit of RAM in there. So just going on here, settings, this is where you link, if you want to link your hotspot to it and give it an internet connection, you can do that too. Connect devices, car, some little settings to tune around, play around with there. So you can watch your video when you're driving, which you shouldn't do, but you can switch that feature on or off. Extra settings. Also, just in case you need the password for this, I think it's 318, let me just double check. Yeah, okay, so it's 318, so that just takes into the back end settings. You don't really need to play around with these, unless we actually tell you to do so. Also, I'm not going to show you, but we did get it working with the original rear camera, which is on the spoiler. Oh yeah, and I'll show you, just 1 second. Oops, wrong pedal. 1 second. I'll just show you this last thing, which is the reverse camera. So we did have to adjust a couple of wires to get that working in there, but it can be done. But it will need a little bit of help from us if you're going to go down that route, like, so just make sure you contact us. Got the fright of my life then when I put my foot on the accelerator and I put instead of the brake, but that's that there anyway. Okay, so I'll bring it to an end today, guys. Hope you liked the video. We're going to start putting a few other products or ranges for the Lamborghini up on our website. If you got any questions, give us a shout. We'll put the link down below how to purchase, all our contact details. So hope to see you soon. Take care, bye bye.